Hello. How's everybody doing? Man, it's been a pretty hectic morning so far. Well, not hectic, but a lot going on. I just dumped a full protein shake all over the floor, my trash can, splashed on my freaking refrigerator. Just absolute mess. I mean, a thick almond milk. I didn't even shake the powder yet. Just absolute mess. You guys will see it in the vlog tomorrow, I'm sure. Oof. Rough. What's up, Jude? Chuck, Attached, Alfonso, Jacob, Osis, long time no see. What's going on, man? Good to see you over on the YouTube. Streaming on YouTube and Twitch. How we doing? So this is round 2. Morning, Brittany. You didn't tip in the Grammys at all? No. Sierra is super excited though. Taylor Swift is presenting, so she's all excited about that. Tracy with a 59 months. Let's go. Thank check. There we go. I moved my mixer and it just like reset it. I relaunched the app.
54 fucking months.
Okay, Computer Geek. Thank you so much for 54 months, man. Welcome back, Tracy, Computer Geek. How's it going? Monkey Chris, what's up, man? Howdy. How's everybody doing?
Hi, I am so happy to be a part of this amazing community matters.
Candy, welcome back, dude. 7 Man's community does matter. Got a hype train over on Twitch. Let's go. GG's. See, this thing has just been crowded. I can't even get the blooms. Got to get back to my early morning runs for sure. Let's go get our free loot, cheap loot. How's my Sunday, dude? Sunday's been good so far. I went for a hike with my dad, or not a hike. I did the steps with my dad, and then went to the farmer's market, got some salsa. Tiff's at brunch with her friend, and then I just dumped my freaking protein shake all over the floor, and so I just had to clean that up. So I'm like uber late. I should have been live an hour ago. I'm honestly kind of bummed that I haven't been live for now because Tiff's been gone for an hour. So I'm, I lost an hour of streaming / gaming, which sucks. Chef Milo, what's up, man? How you been? Yeah, Red Fan. Yesterday, if you watched the vlog, Tiff and I went on a hunt for some new bicycles, and we found success. We both got new bikes. Just, you know, nothing special. Just a couple cheap bikes to get us out and going. Tiff's on a whole new kick, you know, for the new year. She's 35 days sober, and we're just doing a lot more activities. You know what I'm saying? We're getting out of the house. I mean, you've been watching the vlogs. You've been seeing us on the go, doing stuff on Saturdays. It's been great. Been great. Ooh, new life staff. Vicious business. Garbage. Garbage. All right. Rough week for you. Girlfriend broke up with me on Wednesday night after everything seemed fine. Whatever. Oh, bummer. Oh, sis, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Sorry to hear that. Total chill. Okay, so you're sending me friend requests. You're sending them to me in the game. Like you type in here, Clintus, find my thing, click on my face, hit send friend request. Is that what you're doing? Correct. Okay, what is your name in game? I think you sent it to me in a DM. Here, let me look. Indeed 1001. Oh, you're total chill? There you go. There we go. Oh wait, I sent you the group. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry. Send a friend request. There we go. Friendship accepted. Cool. Now we get you into the company. Boom. What's up, Solos? How you doing, dude? Yo, 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 yo. Good for you, Osis. Good for you. They've nerfed the doubloons. Yeah, only the big chests. I get it, Dentry. I get it. Doing good, man. Doing good. Good to see you, Solo. I wonder if Dean's getting on. Let's see. Where's Jacob at? Jacob, aka Total Chill, just started playing New World, so very excited. We got a couple of noobs. Oh, he's over here in Monarch's Bluff. There he is. Nice, dude. Nice. Wife and I currently live in one bedroom, and at 1 a.m. we decided to rearrange all the furniture. It's the little things in life because it revitalizes my whole week. Oh, dude, Jude, Tiffany's in such a good spot, man. She's in such a good spot, and she is just. We were talking about this morning because, you know, it's the first of the month, right? It's a new month, and so just kind of like talking about, you know, she did dry January, and she's like, I'm not like, yeah, you know, I'm not in any hurry to go back to the way things were and whatnot. So she's like just chilling. Jacob, I'm gonna drop you just for a second here. I'm trying to figure out what to work on. Like next week is refining week, right? So I have enough ore to max out ore, smelting. I have enough hide to max out skinning. I still need harvesting and woodworking. Those are the two that I'm lacking materials. So what I have been focusing on is just gathering mats. I have a nice little run. I think it's, where's it at? I don't know why I always struggle to find my spot. here. Oh, it's here. There it is. You watch my vlogs every day and you love them. Well, thank you, Solo. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Yeah, the vlogs are a nice therapy for me. And plus it keeps me tied to my roots, you know? All right, so proficiency is about to end. Let's see. 3 minutes, 45 seconds. Let's play a little song, shall we? Something quick. What's the shortest one? How are you today?
At Clintus, what's up? I can't believe I've been subscribed for this long. I hope your day and weekend is going well. I love watching you on YouTube and Twitch. Keep up the great work.
Yo, who dat? Thank you so much for the sub. I will give you proper thanks as soon as I'm done with this song. Robert Denley, my man. Thank you so much for 28 months, dude. Thank you for 28 months. Appreciate it. Heckin' long time, dude. Thanks for the coin, my dude. Thank you for the coin. All right, so we're just gonna we can chat for a smidge while I collect some mats. Brother's Crib, what's up? Happy Sunday. How you doing? Almost said Saturday. Feels like a Saturday in my mind. In my mind. Need to put my sword back on. We're almost max level on this. There's double XP. Double XP for weapons in 2 weeks. Next week is refining. So this week it's double XP for gathering. Everybody should be gathering right now, maximizing, getting that double XP to get all their gathering skills maxed out. And then next week it's refining, and then the following week it's weapon XP, and then it's weapon XP again, and then it's refining. So, which I like that. I like they spread out the refining so that you have multiple. You have time to gather mats again. Love it. What would your cons about living in AZBA all year round? I mean, the number one is the heat. A lot of people can't handle the heat. It is really hot. It is brutally hot. But see, I personally, being born and raised here, I would rather be brutally hot than be brutally cold. That's my opinion. Everyone always claims, oh, you can just add more layers. You can add more layers. Yes, that is true. But it doesn't negate the fact that you have to have all those layers with you at all times, right? You have to have gloves, and you have to have boots and 2 socks and long johns and 3 shirts and a jacket and a scarf, and you have to carry all that shit with you at all times for it to for your point to be like, yeah, you can just add more layers. Yeah, you have to add all those layers all the time. Then that means everywhere you go, you have to have gloves and earmuffs and a face mat, a face scarf. You know what I'm saying? Like the point is, who the fuck wants to carry around 10 articles of clothing right now? Every time you leave the house, you gotta put all that shit on. You get in your car. Your car has to be heated up, maybe defrosted. You have to. Let's see. This is proficiency. Increase the character's logging, mining, harvesting, and skiing experience. I don't want that. I want this one. You know what I'm saying? Whereas if you have to get all that shit on. Then you get in the car. Once the car's ready to go, you can leave. Then when you get out of the car and you get to your destination and you get inside, chances are they're gonna have the heater on, in which case now you have to take all this clothing off so you don't fucking roast to death inside the building, right? So you have to take all that shit off, and all that shit now has to be stored somewhere, right? I don't know. It just, to me, I understand what you're saying, but I'd rather be hot than cold. I'm a thin guy, So I don't sweat very much. I'm not a sweaty guy. I think that also benefits me, where I don't mind hot because I'm not super hot and sweaty. I hate being cold. I shiver. I am uncomfortable. My hands are cold. My ears are cold. My nose is cold. My toes are cold. I can't feel my toes. That's me, personally. So that's the number one thing I would say is a con. What's up, Kate Moo? How you doing? That's one of the major cons for Arizona year round. Some people just cannot do the heat, cannot stand it. Chuck is one of them. Chuck lives here. He hates it. He absolutely hates it. He wants to live somewhere that's, you know, hey, total chill, ding, 20, baby. Ding, congrats, baby. Have you gotten Black Ops 6 yet? No. I am 100% in love with New World. I have no desire to get any other games right now, play other games. I'm 100% locked in with this game. I used to know and trust from growing up the cold, where it's cold doesn't matter how many layers. Yep, true that. Took about a year, but yes, yeah. Hate the heat. Yeah, nope, I get it. I could personally, I could never live somewhere that it snowed. Where snow was a regular occurrence every year, it stuck around for weeks, months at a time. I could never live there. I could confidently say that. Now, if I was forced to because of a job or some medical condition, or like like if I had no choice, right? Or the choice was to move there because of some amazing opportunity that I just could not, I was given an offer that's too good to refuse, right? One of those things, then it is what it is. But on my own volition, on my own, like, let's go somewhere. I would never live somewhere that was that cold. Couldn't do it. Couldn't do it. Someone should clip and make an anti-cold commercial. Just to feed the boss. Oh, hell yeah, chill. That's great, man. Congrats. Yeah, so we have a company chat, man. If you hit enter, or you're on Xbox, I'm not sure how you get to it on Xbox, but if you go to your chats, there's a company chat. That's everyone that's in the company. It's online right now. We can talk to each other. But those chats are gonna be your here, let me switch my screen so you can see mine. So these chats right here, right? All these different ones. You can change your feed, change the settings of your feed so you only see certain ones. You're not seeing everything. But there's a recruitment one where this is where people are looking for people to do things with, right? There's trade. There's our faction. Once you're in a faction, you want to go purple, by the way. Go purple. And then there's your company. Booyah. Beautiful. Beautiful. You hate the heat? Of course. Alfonso, ask away, buddy. Personally, you can always put more clothing on. Legally, there's a limit on clothing you can take off and still be presentable. Yeah, no, but Chef Milo, like I said, that to me, that point is null because of the amount of clothing that you'd have to put on to be comfortable. You now have to carry around 10 articles of clothing and put them on and take them off every time you go somewhere. To me, that just seems silly. I understand where I live, there's air conditioning. Everywhere you go, there's air conditioning, right? So you walk out to your car, yep, it's hot as fuck. The car's an oven. It takes a few minutes to cool off, right? They make remote starts now. That is the greatest invention ever for cars. Remote start. I do the same thing with the heat. I remote start my car before I get in it so that it's already starting to warm up. The seat warmers are on, right? It's a beautiful thing. Same thing in the winter, or in the summer. Start your car remotely, get the AC going, right? I even do it when I'm walking through the parking lot. I try to start the car before I even get there. Just get that extra 30 seconds, get going, you know? But the thing is if you're outdoors, just think about this. If you're outdoors, like hanging out outside, if it's the winter, you have all those layers on. Now you're just like, you're still all layered up and you're completely covered up and you're hanging outside, right? Maybe you're sitting by a fire, maybe, right? In the summer and it's hot, you're by water, right? You're either in the water, you're around water, you're getting misted, you jump in the pool, then you step outside. I feel like there's just more activities to do in the summer than there is in the winter, even. It depends on where you live. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly, Dentry. That's exactly what happens. If you're down to answer, when did you start 420? Have you ever dabbed? Jude, I made a whole video about that, dude. I made a whole ass video about 420. Let's see. It's a vlog, search. That link should bring you to... Yep, there it is, 420. Whole video about it. Yep. It's my whole cannabis journey. But basically, long story short, I use, you know, I obviously I tried it when I was I don't know, middle school, I think. Never bought it, never owned any paraphernalia, never sought it after it. It was just one of those, like, I was at a friend's house, they had it, smoked some, right? That was kind of the thing. And it was just maybe a year in my life. And then didn't touch it again until it started becoming legal. And I had never vaped before. But it was legal in California and other states like Seattle, you know, or Washington, Colorado, that sort of thing. Went to a friend's house. He had a cannabis vape. So I tried it. I was like, wow, this is really clean, quote quotes, compared to like smoking it. And it's relatively cheap. If you actually compare cannabis to alcohol, it is so much cheaper. You buy something like this, right? This is a 1 gram pod. You buy one of these for like, say, even like say $40. This thing will last me months. Good luck getting a $40 bottle of alcohol lasting you months. You know what I'm saying? You can kill a bottle in a weekend. Definitely don't smoke. And same thing with edibles. Edibles are the same thing. You pop one edible and you're good for the day. One edible a day, you know? Now granted, you build your tolerance up and whatnot. It changes over time. But I'm just saying, that's who I am right now. Never played this game anyway. You can give me like a 30-second description of what it's about. Yeah, Doc Phil. So this is an MMORPG. So think of it like think of it as like World of Warcraft or Final Fantasy, right? It's a giant open world, 1,000 players at any given time running around like me right now. There's a main storyline, right? You run a main story quest. So there's an actual story. You can actually listen to the cutscenes and get the gist of the story. There's a bunch of open world side quests. You ever play like Grand Theft Auto, right? You run around the world doing missions. These little yellow icons are your missions, right? So there's these roads and there's fast travel points and there's bosses and there's all kinds of shit going on in the world. So you're running around, you know, doing your missions, and as you run around, you encounter other activities, other players. There's a whole gathering, refining, and crafting aspect of the game. There's a economy where you buy and sell goods. And you start off as, you know, as a character, and you have to level your character up. The difference with this game compared to other MMOs is that you can change your class at any given time by simply changing your points. So these attributes are what give you your strength towards the weapons that you use. So let's say you want to be a DPS, right? You choose your weapon. That determines what you are. So if you want to be a healer, which is what I am, you use a life staff. There's no other option. Life staff is the primary healing weapon. Now, there are other weapons that will give you some kind of heals, but for healing, you have a life staff. That's it. So you want to put all your points into focus to make sure you're the optimal healer. Then you have a secondary weapon, and depending on what your combo is, you put your points in other places. Constitution is what gives you your health. And then as you can see all the different weapons here, that determines what your ability is. Now right now I'm not optimized because I'm leveling up this weapon. As you level up your weapon, that's what unlocks your different perks, right? So these are all the different weapons. And as you level up the weapons, it unlocks the perks, right? You get to pick your abilities, passive abilities, right? Your special abilities, that sort of thing. And like I said, you can change this at any given time. So it's like, you know what? I want to be a tank. You respec, and you get to choose, put your points where you want them to be, and then bam, you're able to be a tank now, right? You don't have to create a new character, one character to rule them all. There's also trade skills, tons and tons of trade skills. Like I said, right now, this moment, there's double XP for gathering. So all these gathering ones are double XP. Next week will be all the refining ones, right? And same thing, as you level up these, as you level these up, you unlock more abilities or more recipes or more things that you can do. Different plants that you can chop, different rocks that you can hit. There's a PvP element that is opt-in, so you have to opt in to PvP. It's not always on, unless you happen to be on a PvP server. They are now have a seasonal PvP server that is on all the time. There are PvP activities. So right here, you can see here the 3v3 arena, and there's Outpost Rush, which I think is like a 20 versus 20 open world battle. There are wars. And then you have your expeditions, which are like dungeons. There are also raids and trials and all. There's just, the game is 3 years old, so there is a ton of content. Fantastic. Yeah, 2G in Cali for only $4. That's nice these days. Yeah, prices are dropping for sure as it becomes more and more available. Why did your dad start the business? I want to ask, but I don't know if it was only between your family. Oh, no. He, Alfonso, he's been doing produce out of the back of my mom's Suburban for 30 years. Like he started off literally, he used to drive a truck, like a big diesel, delivering tomatoes to like the grocery store warehouse, right? So he'd go to California, pick a full trailer. Hey, Tim, Darkness 429 with a raid. Thank you so much, Timmy. Appreciate you, homie. Thank you so much. What's up, Rich? What's up, Tommy? Welcome, everybody. Welcome. How's it going? Welcome. You have a medical card? Yeah, see, so if it did become legal in Arizona in 2020, I was going to get a medical card because I was buying it in California. I was buying it in Seattle. You know, anytime I traveled somewhere that had, it was legal, I purchased it legally. So, Grumble, what's up? Good afternoon. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. A medical card, it's only medical, so prices are still high. Yeah, medical is high for sure. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome, everybody. My name's Clintus. Doing a little New World action. This week is double XP for gathering, which I'm all maxed out, so I'm not benefiting from this. But next week is double XP for refining, and I definitely need to work on my refining skills. As you can see here, I still have a bunch to get to 250. So we're gathering mats now in preparation for next week's refining, and try to max out as many refining skills as we can. Just became legal in Ohio. It's still expensive. Yeah, I can tell you, it's been 4 years now since it's been legal here, and prices do drop. Right? Everyone's on the gold rush right now. Boom, 18, ding. Yeah, we were just talking about cannabis pricing a minute ago before you guys got here. Someone asked about my cannabis journey. I said, yeah, I got a video for that. I made a video last 420 talking about kind of like publicly announcing that I you know, use cannabis. And honestly, at this point, I prefer cannabis over alcohol. Like for me, a good cocktail is like drinking a soda, right? It's just something that sounds good. It's fitting for the location, right? You go to a bar. Like, I love a good cocktail bar. I have no problem paying $15 for a fucking handcrafted cocktail where I take a sip of this thing and I'm like, oh god damn, it tastes so good. I don't even care that there's alcohol in it or not. You know what I'm saying? Make it a mocktail. I don't give a fuck. The alcohol is a bonus. But a good like margarita, handmade margarita is my favorite drink. Make it spicy and it's even better. But as far as like chilling, relaxing, partying, social, I prefer cannabis. And if I had to choose, you know, gummies are my primary. But those obviously, like edibles, you know, it's time activated. There's a lot of variables in regards to like how it hits you, when it hits you. So then a vape is convenient and fast acting. And then of course there's flower. And while flower obviously is the most natural, it's the most difficult to, you know, use in the grand scheme of things, right? That's why I'm lazy. I just buy pre-rolls, even though I know they're not the best. They're not cost effective. They're just convenient. You're with me on that one? Hell yeah, dude. I'll take an edible over booze all day these days. Dude, have you tried the drinks? The cannabis infused drinks? I've had a couple seltzers and sodas. The sodas are so good, dude. And even though they're 10 milligrams, I can easily drink 2, maybe even 3 of those over a period of time. Like I was worried. I was like, oh, because a 10 milligram gummy hits me just like perfect. Like a 10 milligram is like, 5s are like no big, like 5s are the chill mode, right? Just something just to round off the edges. 10s though are like, let's fucking go. I'm not doing shit today. 10, that's a 10, right? So when I saw that the drinks were 10, I was like, fuck, dude, I can only have 1 of these. I can't make an all day out of this. And then I realized, yeah, I can. I could definitely drink 2. And again, if it's long enough period of time, I could probably drink 3. But anyway, for those of you who are just now joining us, if this is your first time here, my name is Clintus. I've been a daily vlogger, been vlogging my life on YouTube for 18 years. I was able to quit my job one point in time and be a full-time content creator because of the YouTube. And then at some point I switched from vlogging full-time to streaming on Twitch full-time. That's how I met Tim and all the guys at GCX, whatnot, streaming Destiny and Tarkov and all the different BRs and all that good shit. Oh, let's see. The herbs should be back down here. No, they're not. It's Tommy. It's something. It's got to be because they're like in liquid form or something. They're not as potent. Like I said, I like gummies. This is a local brand here in Arizona. Baked Bros. They're made here in Arizona. You know, these are 10 live hash rosin. This is my hands down my favorite brand, Camino. It's made by Kiva Convection, so they do like chocolates and a couple other things, mints. These are only 5, and these are awesome. These are just like I said, these are just like to chill. No big deal. Baked Bros also makes these little guys. And what's cool about Baked Bros is every purchase of these, a portion of the proceeds go towards some like mental. I don't want to butcher this. Veteran owned. I get to look it up. I forget. But like, there's a sleep one, and part of the proceeds go to sleep studies. This is the happy ones. Part of the proceeds go to like mental health. It's really, really cool. But yeah, I prefer gummies. And like I said, when I take one of those hit me, and I'm like, good. Let's fucking go, right? Like I've had a few drinks. The drinks, cannabis, do not hit like that. So, which is good. I'm happy because that means that I can drink, you know, 2 or 3 of them and still enjoy, you know, the socialness of drinking. So I'm very happy with that. Speaking of which, let's get some hemp. Camino's a big one here too. Yeah, Caminos are great, dude. Surprisingly, the good news is now because there's more and more dispensaries popping up, you can actually look online before I go. Before I was like, I'm going to a dispensary. Good, whatever they have is whatever they have. Now I can actually look online, and there's like, you know, there's 6 dispensaries on my way home, and I just, whichever one has what I'm looking for, I go to that one. It's really nice. Yo, thank you for the follows, guys. I appreciate it. But yeah, anyway, daily vlogger. I got back into vlogging. I took a step back from content creation full time to work with my dad and my brothers. They own a produce delivery business, so we deliver produce and dry goods to restaurants here in the valley, and they needed some help in the office and with some other kind of admin things that my dad and my brother aren't great at. So I joined them about 2 years ago. Unfortunately, didn't realize how big of a hit I was going to take by taking a break from streaming and content creation, and all of this kind of fell apart. I shouldn't say fell apart. It just I couldn't do this full time anymore. Like the revenue's not there because the consistency wasn't there, which whatever. So right now I'm working with my dad and my brothers, family business. There's 4 of us. I have 2 brothers, my dad, we have 2 employees, and I'm helping them grow the business, get to the point my dad wants to retire in 2 years. So get my dad to retirement, get my brother in a position to take over the business, and then we'll kind of figure out where we're at from there. Long-term plans, I plan on never stopping content creation. Again, I've been doing vlogging for 18 years, my entire 18-year, my life, my kids' lives, my family's lives. I've been documenting my life for so long that it's easy and second nature to me just to capture my life and document it. So my retirement will be, one of those travel vloggers, get an RV and just travel the country. You bitch. Travel the country and just document my life and share it with the internet. I'll be one of those grandpa vloggers. Brandon gave you 1,000 milligram gummy. Did he try to kill you? You were struggling? Yeah, 1,000? I'd be dead. I don't even know how people do that. Joey Diaz, the comedian, talks about him taking like 100 milligram, like 500 milligrams in a night. I'm like, how's that even possible? Fucking crazy. Lockdown, yeah, lockdown night. Crazy, man. Ow. Don't shoot me, shoot him. What's up, Gregory? What's up, Armageddon? A dude's an animal. Right, dude? Fucking, I love Joey Diaz, man. He's a psycho. Let's see. Let's see. Group him up here. What's up, Star-Lord? You eat 200 milligram gummies? Fuck, dude. You guys are crazy. Yeah, I'm good with my 10s. I'm good with my 10s. Oh, man. You're not high enough level to run any of these yet. Jacob? Gear score level 2. Oh, you have to reach level 25. Okay. So Jacob unfortunately can't run any of these. All right, so Jacob, we're gonna boot you here real quick. We're gonna run some dungeons here. I can only vote to kick. Okay. I vote to kick you off the island. There we go. All right. All right. So he needs to run. You said Genesis and Iliad. Okay. I mean, we could try hitting random and see if it shows up if we get lucky, but we might get any of these. Someone's queuing for Starstone, so we might get pulled into that. Let's get these out of the way for you so that you can then you can run mutations. You're good, chill. You're at 20 already, man. That's awesome. 25 is when you get your mount. If yeah, 25. Garden and depths. Oh, my bad. Garden and depths. Okay. Garden and the depths. Cool. Yeah, 25 is when you get your mount, dude. Hey, Ethan, happy Sunday, buddy. Hey, look at that. We got one already. Sweet. All right, rock and roll. So this is an expedition, chat. So this is basically like a dungeon. If you've never played New World, which I think there's a free weekend right now on one of the platforms. I don't know if it's Xbox or I don't know which platform it's on, but it's a free weekend if you ever wanted to try out this game. Actually, I think I can just put this on. I'm so over leveled for this, I just use my sword and level it up. All this run around's driving you crazy. Dude, we didn't have mounts for the first 2 years. It took 2 years to get mounts. So yeah, welcome to the club. Yeah, I like to be a space cadet. You would have been. But yeah, Jacob, number one thing for you to focus on is finishing the main story quest. Feel free to do any side quests that are convenient. A lot of times the side quests will be alongside the main sweat, so you can do two at once, right? So if you see anything on the way, pick them up. You don't have to complete them. You can literally have all those side quests in your queue at all times. So don't feel like you have to, you know, do them all. Just pick them up. Pick them up. Just pick up every quest you can, because it will progress you as you go through the motions. But get that main story quest done as fast as you can, because you'll get to level 65. You want to get to 65 before, more than anything. That's what you want to do. 65 is when everything unlocks. A lot of things are level gated, so even like these expeditions, you can't even run these expeditions until you hit certain levels: 25, 35, 45, you know, 60, 65, that kind of thing. I tried Muha meds. Yes, I have had something. I had some gummies at one point. Like Caminos were my favorite, and that's what I would prefer if I had the opportunity to pick what I wanted. But obviously, there's been a lot of times where you just get what you get. For the last 4 years, you know, dispensaries were not in my area. They've slowly come out west, but they were all downtown or in like old retirement neighborhoods for medical purposes, obviously. Now they're everywhere. In fact, we're getting a dispensary like just like 3 miles down the road. I'm pretty excited. Finally have my own dispensary I can call home, you know? Blueberry muffin, nice. Yeah, my go-to brands for vape is Stizzy. I like the magnetic pods, you know, they just click in. I'm a big fan of that. Plus, Stizzy's, they have a plant here, so they're made here. Some of them are. I don't think it's owned here in Arizona, but they're made here in Arizona. And like I said, for edibles, Baked Bros and Camino are my two go-to brands. As far as flower goes, don't really care, though I'm gonna start buying local brands only. I'll ask my bud tender, I'm like, hey, you know, what are the Arizona brands? And they'll tell me, and I'm like, cool, yeah, give me, you know, this or that. But again, I don't use that often, realistically. So shit lasts me forever. I still have stuff from, oh God, I mean, months. It just lasts me months. I you know, I'll buy something, and I always BOGO. I never pay full price for any cannabis because there's always sales. There's always, you know, BOGOs every week on something. So I specifically wait for a BOGO on the items that I want when I go purchase. Then I kind of quote unquote stock up, right? So these Baked Bros, it was buy 2 get 3 free. So I bought 2 and came home with 5 bags of gummies. So I am set on gummies for a long time. A long time. What's up, Chris? How you doing, man? How you doing, dude? Happy Sunday. That's great, chill. Yeah, I mean, all that's gonna give you XP. Some of them will give you weapons, like some of the side quests, main story quests. They'll tell you the reward is a weapon or armor or something like that. So gear score is not as important as the perks on the gear. So you want to also, just so you know too, when loot drops, it's based on what you're wearing. It's based on what you're wearing. It's based on the attributes that you have enabled. So if you have focus as your main or strength, then you're gonna get more focus and strength based gear. So make sure you're wearing the gear that you want more gear like, right? So whatever your main weapons are, or if you're leveling up a weapon, once you've maxed out a weapon, you know, switch to another one as your secondary so that you can work on leveling up other weapons, right? That's what I'm doing right now. Like I'll never use a sword, but I'm using it now to level it up. Once it hits max to level 20, I'll switch it to something else, like a hatchet or something. Doing great, Chris. Doing great, man. If I was doing like, if we were doing a mutation or a mutation or I was gonna say a level 2 mutation, but I guess if we're doing a mutation, it doesn't matter, it's all the same. But I would be running my main loadout and I'd be doing, focusing more on certain things. But this is such a low level thing that I really don't have to worry about it. I'm not even geared properly for it. Grab a heal and just use my sword to level up my sword. Oh no, I'm not a badass. I'm just, like I said, I'm over leveled for this content. That's all. I've been getting my ass kicked in the open PvP zone all week. Just when I'm like, oh yeah, this is great. I've actually been getting some kills in the PvP zone all week. I've been getting smoked. It's been sucking. That's a good idea, Chill. Just when you switch weapons, make sure you change your attributes, because the attributes are for the weapons. So if you switch to like the great axe or the bow, like make sure you pay attention to what's what. And the attributes will tell you which one's for what weapon. Give me the loot! Give me the loot! Balls deep! Poop smeller! No, there's not a lot. Okay, so it's not hard to learn. There's just a lot to learn. Does that make sense? It's not hard. It's very, very self-explanatory. You just gotta read. You just gotta read. There's a lot of there's reading, right? But it's not hard. It's just there's a lot of it. That's all. That's all. It's not hard. For example, these are the attribute points, right? There's only 5 of them, right? There's not like 1,000 different classes for you to be. There's 3 classes, right? To change your class, you just change your weapon and your attributes. That's it. So you're like, I want to be a healer. Cool. You put your points into focus. You rock a life staff. You get to choose what other weapon you want to use. There are some that are better than others, right? You want to be a tank. You run sword and shield. You run constitution and strength. Your secondary weapon be some big DPS thing. It doesn't really matter because you're not going to be using DPS. You're there to tank, right? You're attacking. You can be more close quarters or you can be ranged, right? So it's real. And then like the rest of it is just your basic MMO, right? You see a tree, go chop it down. You see a rock, hit it with your pickaxe. You see some herbs and some plants, harvest them. Go fishing, go kill a deer, skin them. Then take it to town and refine those raw materials into something that you can be used, and then you can craft items. You're gonna craft weapons, craft gear, craft potions, cook some meals, all that stuff. It's very satisfying. It's a very satisfying game. I absolutely find the game to be tons and tons of fun. Oh, I didn't change fast enough. Rip. What's up, Jordan? Did Clint answer my... I had to go do something. I talking about my dad's business? Yeah. So my dad started doing produce while as a side job. He was a truck driver. He delivered produce, like he delivered tomatoes and stuff to like warehouses for grocery stores. And so he had the hookup with like... you know, he had the hookup with produce, so he just started selling to like the restaurant my mom worked at, and one turned into 4. Then they recommended him to someone else, and that's how the business started. It was a side job, kind of like my YouTube, right? It was a hobby that turned into a side job. The side job turned into a business. He quit his job, and that's pretty much what happened. Waiting on your phone? Nice. What phone are you getting? Yeah, Jude, it is next gen. PC, Xbox Series S, for sure. But that's also because it is an MMO. It requires, you know, great technology to be able to run a world with 1,000 people running around, you know? But yeah, I mean, if you like this type of game, like this is something that I didn't think I was gonna like. I had no desire to play it until there was a free weekend to play. I played it, fell in love with it. And for me, the biggest reason why I love this game, it's not the aesthetic. I don't really care for this aesthetic, the fantasy style. I like sci-fi and modern. Right? That's literally my only like meh about this game is, even though it is beautiful, it's a beautiful game, right? Don't get me wrong, the graphics are great. I do love them, but it's not my preferred aesthetic. It's a government phone? I don't know what that means. Gonna head out with a wife. All right, sounds good, man. Take care. Thanks for hanging out with us today. Appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your day, my dude. Does that make sense, Alfonso, to answer your question? He started as a side business and it became a full-time business. But yeah, it outgrew what he was able to manage, which is why I'm there now, to help them expand and continue growing. Cool. Captain Thorpe, we meet again.
I know the island's secret. Now I know true power. You cannot possibly challenge us now. Ah, pathetic.
We're 4-man in this. Let's go.
This will be the last time we meet. Prepare to have your soul crushed. I will crush you beneath my heel. Time to take no.
He gone.
Again.
Again. Victory. Oh, you're good, Alfonso. You can ask that question anytime, man. Like I tell people all the time, you can ask whatever question you want. Doesn't mean I have to answer it. But if you're curious about something, by all means, ask the question. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we knocked that out for Charlie. Now we got to do Genesis real quick. And then he'll be able to do his mutations. What's up, Chuck? Gaming's going good, man. We just finished a dungeon, a regular dungeon. You have to do the dungeons in the regular mode in order to do them in the mutated mode. Mutated is where you get the real shit, but it's obviously a lot more difficult too. So how goes your weekend? Are you good to go again, Charlie? We'll run Genesis real quick. So like TP in your, you don't need to be TP'd. The way they changed it now, we can be anywhere and it doesn't even matter. You'll automatically get pulled in. You don't need a TP. So like right now I'm in the middle of the woods and we just go to activities, expeditions, Garden of Genesis, Q, select my role. Now we just do our thing until we get pulled in. So good, dude. I'm telling you, the quality of life changes for so far have been great. I'm gonna do a quick ad break on Twitch before, because I can't snooze it anymore, and before we're into this next activity. So quick ad break on Twitch. Quick raffle as well. And I'm gonna go grab a snack. Oh, really, Chuck? So you'll have to explain to me this IPTV that you talk about. Because in my mind, IPTV, I mean, that's just like YouTube TV, right? It's TV over the internet, but is it an all-in-one kind of thing? Or is it literally just an Amazon Fire Stick? Is that what you were using? I don't know. I've never looked into any of that shit. Is it like a unlocked? What's it called? A jailbroken? Is it like a not official? Got it. Okay. Being a hacksaw. Yeah, ding 21. Let's go, total chill. Moving on up. Those early levels come so fast. You get so exciting to be like, ding, level up, ding. You're like, I played for 2 hours and leveled up 3 times. Like, it's the greatest. And you get the later levels and it's like, go 2 days. Hey, look at that. We found a group. All right, we'll go grab some meat sticks. All right. There are many free amputee sources. Gotcha, Chuck. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I've heard of like Tubi and some of those. Is that basically what that is? Is what you're saying? But those are the old ones? Yeah, I got you. Syndication stuff, but IP. Okay, cool. And we're back. Player declined. Bummer. Damn, the guy already cleared out this field. There's no plants left. Morning, Dale. Abu Dhabi, got it. What's up? Oh shit. Oh, right on. 1 o'clock. Shit, there's no herbs. I came down here for herbs. Season 10, let's go. Very nice, very nice. Did you eat something? Nice. There we go. All right, we're going in. Oh yeah, total chill. You gotta you go to any town and they have storage bins, and then you can use other storage bins from other towns. So there's a little drop down menu, and you choose the different territory, and the territory will you can move stuff to the other territories. Again, that another new quality of life change since the game first came out. It's great. Mutations give 700. Yeah, mutations give up to 700. It depends on what if it's M1, M2, M3. The higher the mutation, obviously, the better the gear. I think M3s will do up to 725, if I'm not mistaken. But you have to run M1s to get to M2s, M2s to get to M3s. So it's a tiered system. And think of it like Destiny's like dungeon grandmasters, where like you have a running total, right? You have a running score. The more you do, the better you do, right? You get penalized for dying. I just realized because we're running a regular expedition, these guys might not know how to do this. And as a healer, I don't tend to run point. I just kind of stay in the back and heal. And yeah, I'm thinking these guys don't know what they're doing. And I know it's Charlie's first time. We are missing. Where the fuck is the fire at? I thought it was down. Yeah, so total chill. The first house you buy, you get a big discount. So you want to save up and buy the biggest house because you get 11,000 gold credit. So you don't want to buy a house yet. Save up. Plus you need to get your territory standing up to a certain level so that you can buy the big house. Dang, 19, baby. Almost maxed out. One more level, baby. Let's go. How many times have you been in this stream and said that you can buy a house? That's literally his first time because he just started playing this game, Alfonso. I think you're thinking of someone else, maybe? Total Chill just bought this game and started playing. Oh, you're talking about me? How many times have I said that you can buy a house? I don't know. I'm not sure what you're talking about, dude. I'm confused. I forgot this isn't mutated. We don't have to get all the things. Even though I have harvesting, or I have proficiencies on. In a mutation, you want to get all the little things. Wait. Nope. Oh, it's after this, that's right. My flowers! My plants! He gone. Hi. What's up? No, trust me, I know exactly what time it is. I know exactly what time. I know my morning was didn't go as planned. Well, just because my dad invited me to the thing, went to the farmer's market, came back, talked a little bit, made my protein shake, and I fucking knocked that fucker over. Like fresh powder on top of the liquid, just fucking poof. I spent the next 20 minutes cleaning the fucking floor and the trash can and refrigerator and all that. So I've only been live for an hour and a half. I'm just saying, like, I'm more like Marcy didn't join you. You didn't go anywhere else after it. Oh, okay. Yeah, oh, I know. Beer? Stout wasn't strong. Yeah. Yeah. Thick. Yeah. Hey, what's up, Dean? I was wondering if you were gonna get on and play. I didn't see you reply on. I don't know if you saw my message in Discord. Oh, you haven't got the game yet? Oh, I thought you said you did get it. I thought you were downloading it. Oh, you haven't looked at Discord yet. Sorry, that's what you meant. What's up? I know. Yep, I saw your list. I know. Fully aware. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Okay. Oh, gotcha, Dean. Okay. Understood. Well, you got like a week off, don't you? So, plenty of time to figure it out. Jacob's already in. He's already at level 25, 21. He's just rocking and rolling. It's exciting. Yeah, hell yeah, my kind of game, dude. Same. This game scratches all the itches. Heart of the Genesis.
Dragshog.
Fucking noobs. GG's. Get your dailies, get your dailies. Have a good day, buddy. Yeah, for sure. See you, buddy. All right, so we got the two regulars out of the way. So now Charlie should be able to do some mutations. So we're gonna load up and do our daily mutations now. Oh yeah, Charlie. You just followed me, smart man. Yeah, so the mechanics in that game, you learn, you figure it out. You'll learn the more you run it, the more you run it. Brock Otter, what's up, buddy? How are you? Life well channeler. Blessed, refreshing, divine embrace, life stealing. Strike, empowering, freedom. Trust. Strike, refreshing, invigorated. Enchanted ward. So for those who are listening, Enchanted Ward is really the #1 perk you're looking for in armor. And like I said before, gear score is not as important. It does later down the road, but perks are more important. So look for Enchanted Ward, Refreshing. Those are pretty standard perks. And then any weapon specific perks for your weapon. If you're a DPS, if you're a tank, tank specific perks. As a healer, healing specific perks, that sort of thing. But you really want those abilities that are perks that lower the damage you take, because a lot of stuff, especially when you start getting into higher level stuff, it really one taps you. You just get absolutely one tapped. It's pretty gnarly. All right, Charlie, I gotta dump some shit off at camp, and then we will load up for your for mutations. We'll do our 2 mutations. Oh, Brock Otter, I'm sorry, I totally forgot about YouTube. What's up, Tim? I see you as well. My bad, guys. We were in that dungeon, so I was really focused. And Twitch chat's just easier to read because I have it in multiple locations. The YouTube chat I've got on both sides, and because I had an ad running earlier, I didn't see my YouTube chat anymore, so I apologize. But thanks for stopping by at YouTube. Appreciate it. I'm trying to get my monetization back over there, so watching me on YouTube helps. Chat interactions on Twitch. Trying to get the viewership up on YouTube to get the partnership back. We're already halfway there though, so we're getting there. Time for one? Okay. Copy that, buddy. I'm heading there right now. 3, 2, 1. Ooh, ding! Let's go! Ring a ding ding. Ring ding dong. Ring a ding 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 dong. My day's going pretty good, man. Slept in today. My 1 day to sleep in. Had coffee with Tiff on the couch. Met with my dad and did the hiking. And then oh yeah, I don't have any room for that. Walked the farmer's market and then did oh, I'm just dumping everything over here, didn't I? Oh, fuck it. That's what we're doing. And we're full. Reek water. Cool. Okay. Yep. All right. We're empty. All right. Queuing up, buddy. Mutations. Locked in as a healer. Sleeping's always good. I mean, I know my body needs it, but personally, I hate sleeping. Waste of time. So much other shit I'd rather do. This is your first mutation? We're popping cherries! I'm gonna get wrecked. Just make sure that you are geared up, dude. Make sure you're popping your food. I need to put on my right gauntlet. There we go. My specs should be good. Oh, nope. Changes to intelligence. Now we're good. You should be rocking like whatever food for, you know, to the extra attributes. And just follow the group. Oh, see, we're doing Genesis again. So you just ran this one. So now you already kind of know what to expect. Do I have a lot of orders to do tonight? Monday, yeah, Sundays are one of my big order nights for Monday. Yeah, I have the whole like Salome route minus 2 or 3 orders, so tends to be a busy night for me. Plus, my brothers are hit or miss whether or not they put orders in, just based on how their Sundays go. They're busy doing stuff, then they don't tend to put as many orders in, which I'm not complaining, just stating that some days I log in and all the orders are in. Other days I log in and not one order's been put in. So it just depends. Easy peasy. Ding 22, I saw that. Grats. Yeah, he's a flail tank. Yeah, dude. I don't see those very often. You, Dentry. You are the only other one. Let's go. No, Charlie. Always let the tank aggro. Let the tank aggro. You just follow the tank's lead. His job is to tank. That's literally his job. Let him do the first DPS so that the boss always goes to him first. Oh man. So far, so good, though. All right, so stay inside the circle this time. Unless they specifically ask everybody to stay out. Graphics are great, I know. He's going down. Boom, baby. Give me the loot. Aw, weak ass loot. Motherfucker. Motherfucker. So then he grabs the flame. You take the flame to burn the whatchamacallit, the walls. 2 golds, let's go, buddy. Hell yeah. Hey, what's up, Corpus? Nice, Chuck. Yeah, I can't, dude, I can't imagine. Like, I know what my cable management is. It's not perfect, but man, 4 monitors, 2 lights, technically 2 mouse and keyboard, but I went wireless on one set. My mixer, my 2 stream decks. Yeah, it's a lot of shit. A lot of shit. Bwah. Boss fight. You get some new loot today? Not today. This is my first mutation of the day though, so today I haven't really been running stuff for loot. I did last night. I got a new earring last night. Didn't have the attributes that I wanted, but it did have the perks I wanted, and it was a bump. So, I'm sorry, ring. I got a new ring, Hardy. It was a little better than the one I had, so it's a bonus progress.
Quick Pop and Hopal is good, man.
Charlie!
Happy February, everyone.
My dude, welcome back. How the hell are you? For that tier 2 subbed. Thank you, ma'am. Buffalo Bill, my dude.
Yo, Clintus. Hope you're having a great weekend.
Having a great weekend, man. Thank you so much for the tier 3. Oh, behind the rocks, behind the rocks, behind the rocks. Come on, come on, come on. Beautiful. Hi, how are you, buddy? How's your weekend? Boom! She gone. GG's. There you go, your first mutator. Not too bad. I just got back from a late lunch, relaxing the rest of the day. Heck yeah, dude. Tiff just got back from her brunch, and she's at the going to the grocery store to get stuff for dinner. I'm gonna be grilling some chicken. Not sure what we're doing with it yet, but I'm doing some chicken. Oh, Caesar salads. I think Tiff someone some Caesar salads. Make sure you get all your loot, Charlie. There's multiple chests. Well, I guess in this one there's only 2. There's a sack and 2 chests. And the harder ones get more chests. At one point, you get to like 5 chests. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, it's only lunchtime. It's late. It's 1 o'clock. Thank you so much for the tier 3 sub, Bill. One of the last man standing. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Really do. Very nice. All right, Charlie, are you good? Do you got? Is that it for you, or you want to do one more? Run another one. Almost 8 years. I know. Pretty crazy. All right, sounds good, Charlie. Well, I'm glad you got one done, dude. Like I said, think of mutations as like Destiny dungeons that have like the modifiers and stuff, because that's basically what it is. And if you look at the you can actually see the modifiers. Where are they at? Is it on this? Where are the modifiers at? Oh, there, I have to click on them. Sorry, there it is. Hellfire, right? Enemies may have the following perks. Items have a chance to drop with these perks. So you're gonna get a lot of flame stuff. They have these buffs. So a lot of fire-based stuff right now, which again, I'm not a fire guy, so I'm really seeing these. I'm not really using these, but you can also see your level on each expedition when you click on them. So, highest rank you achieved on this is gold. Highest rank you achieved on this was bronze. Bronze, silver. Silver. And I've never done a tier 2 before. To get to 3. Depths Codex difficulty 3. So I haven't unlocked it yet. I think I have to get gold on here twice, I think. That's how it works. Something like that. You may enter up to 35 mutated expeditions per week. Oh, yeah, it caps out at 35 too. I forgot about that. Call me Beats. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Refreshing ice harnessing. Empowering. Breaker health thrust conditioning. Freedom thrust. Health. Drinking. Air conditioning. Refreshing bleeding swamp. Arcane. No new gear. Womp womp womp. Been able to enjoy your outdoor fireplace? Oh yeah. Yeah. We, the thing is like, I don't know. It's a mental thing for Tiffany. She talks herself out of hanging out, like going to the hot tub, because getting out sucks. And the fire pit, I don't know, it's synonymous with drinking, and so she's not drinking right now, so she doesn't want to do things that like coincide with drinking. I don't know, it's one of those things where for her it's not the same. It's not the same for her. She doesn't want to do that same stuff. So I'm enjoying it. I enjoy it when I can. But even the fire pit, like, it really I can only just sit there for maybe half an hour before it's like, okay, like I watched the fire long enough, Hey, what's up? Undead family's good, man. Everyone's good. How about you? Hell yeah, Charlie. Let's go, dude. That's what I'm talking about right there. It's better with a group of people. Yeah. It's a social thing. It's a social thing, right? So don't use it as often as I'd like. I mean, but then again, it's also because I don't necessarily have, a reason to, I think I talked about this also at one point where I was like, it's hard to sit by the fireplace outside knowing that your house is right there with the heater. You know what I'm saying? Camping, that's your source of heat. You want to enjoy the outdoors. You want to enjoy the being outside. So you sit by the fire, right? Your house just doesn't have the same, it doesn't have the same allure. You're designing your new landscape for a new house. Oh, that's cool. That's exciting. Sweet fishing pole cosmetic. Let's go, dude. Love that. Love that. Oh, I already got it. I got it, Charlie. You reminded me on Friday, and then I went to the store and I had already gotten it. So, thanks. That's awesome, Ethan. Yeah, I'm glad that we were able to buy this house and do the backyard in a time when I had better financial well-being. So I was able to do the yard exactly the way I want to. For sure. Very happy with the way my yard turned out. My only complaint, the way you explain games is great. I really like the way you do it. It helps a lot. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad to hear that, Jacob. Very happy to hear that, man. Very, very happy. Happy you're playing the game, honestly. Makes me happy that more people are playing the game. I love this game. And I'm always on Reddit, talking it up, telling people about the good, the bad, the ugly. Trying to be positive about it. Talking about all the good stuff you can do in the game. All right, chat. Let's see. Oh, we got some gold. Unlock that. Alchemy sign. That's cool. All right, let's see. There's so many portals. You know what I should do? Let's see if anyone's running portals. I really do need to get another house. Reek water portals? Sweet. Reek water portals. What's RF? I'm not sure what RF is. Rank farts. This area's fantastic. Oh, the Winter Ruin Forge. Yeah, this one's cool because it's like swamps and tree houses. The houses here are tree houses. That's someone's house. 5,000 is a small water. That's a bigger one. Decided against the pool might to a hot tub later, but running the water lines and just capping them. Going to have an outdoor kitchen with a grill, mini fridge, black stone cooktop, capped stack stone. Hell yeah, dude, that's awesome. That sounds great. It's 10,000 house. So that's the thing about the houses though, is it dead ends. It's because it's a tree house, right? So you can only go up so high on the tree, and then you have to go the other direction. It's kind of funny. Yeah, no, this place is this area is great because of that. Gotta love the aesthetics of the game. Oh, Ethan, I just said that's cool, man. Sounds like that's exciting to plan and kind of have everything laid out. I'm happy for you, dude. Also nervous. Yeah, for sure. That's expected. That is expected, my dude. Oh my god, dude. Where? Which part? Which portals? I don't know which portals you're talking about. No, not at these portals. It's a lot of decisions for sure. For sure. But again, also exciting when it's all said and done. Wendy's, huh? That's awesome, Chill. That's exciting when you level up your weapons like that, dude, for sure. All right, let's get some doubloons, baby. I haven't been getting doubloons lately because I've been getting killed in the PvP zone. It's been kind of brutal, man. I got all excited. I was like, yeah, man, I'm holding my own in the PvP zone. And of course, karma, right? The universe is like, fuck you, you do. I've been getting ganked every day, every morning. I just need to get back to like getting up there first thing in the morning before it gets too late, because I'm on an East Coast server, so even though it's like 4 a.m. my time, that means it's 6 a.m. Eastern, and so people start to get on and start PvPing. I'm like, I just want my doubloons, but that's part of the game. High risk, high reward, you know. East Coasters are always ahead of the game. Well, yeah, I mean they get on earlier, you know. There's pros and cons. There's pros and cons from being on the West Coast versus East Coast, you know. Shit's earlier for me, right? Oh, come on, dude. Thank you. Like resets and stuff happen. Venting the PC into the garage. Interesting. Just hot in the summer, yeah, for sure, dude. For sure. That mini split does its job very well. So close to 20, baby. Ding me, daddy. No! Damn it. No! Fuck! Don't fall further. Come on, come on, come on. You can do it. You can do it. You can't do it. Fuck. I'll take the ruined wood as a payment. Oh wait, it's over here. Fuck! Why am I lagging? The lag just got me. Fuck. Oh my god. What? This lag. Makes you wish you were West Coast? Yeah. We rearranged stuff, Chuck. It went well. We, you know, give us more room. So now we need to like rotate and put all the Christmas stuff up and away, and then make room. Like we got bikes yesterday, so now there's, you know, more shit in the garage. I told Tiff, I said once we kind of, I told her the thing I told her yesterday was like, here it is. We're in January. And it's always the same thing. We talk about doing like, oh, when it gets cool and the garage isn't, you know, 1,000 degrees, let's do shit in the garage. And then it's just not a priority because we don't actually go in there. We don't actually, you know, it's just one of those things. It's just priorities, right? There's other shit that's more important. There's other shit that's more important. And it's not that big of a deal. It's not bothering us that much to actually do anything about it, you know? But I told her, I said I can put some hooks up on the wall and we can put the bikes up on off the wall. So they're out of the way, but that goes along with just even like just putting the roof storage that I want to do, right? Those roof mounted storage. But we're doing things different, man. This year's been, it's only been a month and things are already like in a different direction, different mindset. And so like just even the doing the Saturday adventures, you know, we're just doing weekends differently now. So I told her, I was like, that's what Sundays are for, right? Sundays are for us to get shit done around the house, focus on one project, that kind of thing. So I said the garage can be one of those projects. Start off with just buying the proper storage things. But that's how Tiffany is. It's like something has to bother her enough to be like, we're fucking doing it right now. We're doing it this weekend. Like she wanted a bike, and like we went on that bike ride in Tempe a couple weeks ago, and she's like, I miss riding bikes. I want a bike. And so like last weekend we already had plans figured out, but then this week she's like, we're gonna go find me a bike. I don't care. I just want a $100 bike just because I want something to ride. I'm like, fucking hey, girl, let's go. So we took her money, the money that her parents gave us for Christmas. We bought ourselves some bikes. Watch the vlog today? Nice. Appreciate it. This motherfucker is following somebody and just making it slime the whole way. Auto run, yeah, auto run's a nice little feature for sure. When you know you can. Oh, show, oh, show. Bitch. Getting all my reagents for the refining next week. Double XP, baby. We're gonna be refining all the things. Oh, I had that one tick left. Banana. God damn it. Oxborough? What territory is that? I don't know the name of the towns, I just know the territories. You're Morningdale, right? I think you're in Morningdale. So the houses only serve really two major functions. One is trophies, and that's purely for endgame and just overall boosts, bonuses that are on all the time. So 3 houses, 3 trophies per house gives you the maximum bonus, right? The other thing is storage. You get, the bigger the house, the more storage containers you can have in them, and therefore storage is key. This is a loot-based game with materials and gear. Like, storage is critical, right? So having 3 houses, 3 of the biggest houses they have in the game. You always want to buy the most expensive houses, right? And put the biggest treasure chest, the storage chest that you can in them. Those are the 2 major things. The third, which is not as important as it used to be. It used to be more important, but now it's not as important because it's cheap to travel. But you get free travel to your houses. So strategically, you used to put your houses in the 3 corners of the map, so that you could travel around the map easily, and also because we didn't have mounts either. A lot has changed in the game, so it's not as important. Location's not as important. So strategy, exactly. So really, houses now, aesthetic, right? What territories are you going to be crafting the most in? What territories are you going to spend the most time in, right? Because as you level up the territories, you get bonuses, and some of those bonuses are extra storage, cheaper rent, cheaper crafting, cheaper buying. Like, there's all these perks, right? So the strategy is picking a territory that you're going to spend the most time in, because the more time you spend in there, the more you level up, the cheaper shit gets. So buy your first house in Windsward, Everfall, or the one down the bottom left. It's not Morningdale, it's the other one. Monarch's Bluff. One of those ones. And buy the 20,000k house. You get 11,000 off, so you're only going to pay 9,000 gold. So your goal is to get that territory to level 30. I bought my house in Windsward. I don't know if the other 2 have those big houses, but I know that the 20k house is the biggest house you can buy. So I spent 20,000. I saved up 9 or 10,000 to buy my first house. I'd been 11,000, I forget. Use that discount to buy the most expensive house. And then after that, buy your houses in territories that you just looks you're like. To me, Ebonscale is my favorite because I love the Chinese, like Japanese theme. I love how the whole place is like this oriental vibe. The villains, the music, the animals, the trees, everything is like this Asian, you know, vibe that I just absolutely love. So that I'll always own a home there. Unfortunately, they don't have the super 20k homes. I think the highest they have is a 15k home, so I own that one. But so I have Windsor and I have Ebonscale. I have not decided on my third house, and I need to. I'm getting close to the cash to buy one. I just haven't decided on where I want it to be. Aesthetically, I'm leaning towards either Eden Grove or Reekwater. Reekwater kind of seems redundant because my other two homes are down in the south. But the tree houses are pretty cool, and the fact that it's all real swamp. Dude, what the fuck? Somebody kill this motherfucker. I've thought about Brimstone Sands, but then Brimstone is right next to Ebonscale, so having two houses next to each other, I'm like, eh. So yeah, I just haven't decided yet. I can't decide where I want the my third house to be. But I need to pull the trigger on it because I need to start getting trophies set up, and of course I could use the storage. So. Mystic the blooms. Need healer. For what? Nature's Wrath artifact. What that is. Oh, it's a chess piece. Oh, it's an artifact. Medium chess piece. Refreshing enchanted war. Oh! Where do you get that? Oh shit. I actually did a post on Reddit asking where everyone's houses were just to get like some feedback, and I've been rocking Reddit for a lot lately with New World. Just been on there every day, just like replying to things, asking things, reading things. I'm learning a ton. It's been great. It's so refreshing to find a subreddit that just is super helpful and actually useful. I'm really enjoying it. Actually getting my streak going. I never went past, I think, more than like 10 days. All right. Let's leave this group. Nature's Wrath is an artifact. I can't use it if I'm using the pants. I guess not as important for me to have. Though it is a pretty solid chest piece. I guess I should at least try it to have all the artifacts. Oh, chill. Yeah, it's great, man. I mean, look at this. I've got 29 town projects, 16 factions. Like, you just have quests all over the place. It's great. It was like D2. Better than D2, buddy. That's honestly one of the reasons why I fell in love with this game, is because it's like Tarkov. Like, okay, so it's like Destiny, and then like Tarkov was like a better version of Destiny as far as like having so much to do and so much to grind and everything feeling worth it, right? Just overall just super rad, right? And then this game just took it to another level. Just took it to another level, really, because it's like Tarkov had all of these little things that you could do, like everything I did just. Then there was that overwhelming PvP element that you could put an hour into a raid and die and have to do it all over again, right? Part of the excitement, part of the adrenaline rush, right? This game gives me the satisfaction of Tarkov without the fear of like, well, hope I don't die. Right? There's only one time that I have to worry about that, and I choose that. I choose that adventure. You know what I'm saying? All right, so whatever we're getting ready to do, I have not done it yet. So it's very exciting. Trial activated. We're getting ready to go into the trial. Oh, it's a trial. Cool. Awesome. I have not done this before.
The fuck is that? He's healing. What the fuck?
Oh shit. Shit. DJ Skids, thank you for the sub.
Well. 85 months of subbage.
What up? How's it going?
Fuck him up, boy.
Boom! GG's. My first completion of that one. Oh no. Because I have intelligence so high. I'm getting intelligence gear. I don't know if that's a good thing or not. Might hurt me. He's been driving for Uber and playing some RP. Nice, nice, nice. Hope that's going well for you.
Clintus, you doing DPS or are you doing heals?
Oh, I have to do... Yeah, I have to do... Here's the question: how long is the main story quest? How long is in what? Like, the main story quest takes you. You end. I believe up here in Shatter Mountain, right? You defeat Isabella, then. The first DLC takes you to Brimstone Sands, still same main story quest, but it's the expansion, right? From Brimstone Sands, you go down to Elysian Wilds and Cutlass Keys. So the original main story ends in Shattered Mountain and you defeat Isabella.
Clintus, you gotta keep us alive, Clintus.
Oh, he got the artifact he was looking for. I get to craft a corruption tincture. Nice, dude. Yeah, we definitely need a tank. Healer can only do so much when everyone's fucking running around. Hey, what's up, Russ? How you doing, dude? Ooh, Mac O'Malley. We got some mac and cheese, baby. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Trial activated. Oof. Oof. Oh, he fucking moved. Gotta roll. Can't forget I gotta roll. Like that. Oh, he went all the way around. Ding, Eden Grove. Let's go. I didn't get it. Oh, I did get it. I got it too. Let's fucking go. Did I get on the last run or the previous run? Blunderbuss is sick. Yeah. Oh wait. That. Oh, you know what? I had to have different kind of pants. I forgot. Garden of Genesis. Maleficence. Defeat the Siren Queen. Upgrade. Oh, those are pretty tough, man. I need boots. I mean, I need pants if I'm gonna wear this. I gotta have backup, so I'm gonna switch artifacts. I'm kind of screwed. All right, chat. I'm gonna have to punch out here. We got a 3-hour stream in. Should have been longer. My bad. Shit happens, but it's all good. It's 2 o'clock. Enjoy the rest of your Sunday. I'm gonna go catch up with Tiff, and we're gonna go for a bike ride. If you watched today's vlog, we got bikes thanks to her parents for Christmas. So we're going to go for a longer bike ride. So be sure to check out tomorrow's vlog to see those adventures. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Take care of yourselves.